sitting staring into an empty glass. Give it time, this too will pass, she said, like the summer wind. It comes and goes and comes back again. But I don't think I'll ever get that feeling back again. Watching, waiting for the phone to ring. Like my jeans, my patience is wearing thin. Keeping grounded is a better bet, even though she hasn't called me yet. But I don't think that call I will ever get. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. My day's short, my nights are long. With every bar I write this song. My old guitar and a bottle of Jack, searching, seeking the words that might get you back. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. Where did it go wrong? Can't find it in a song. I can't make up the time and all the tears I have cried. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon.
When the sun disappears on the horizon, when the night breeze fills the air, I remember a place and it takes me back to a place with old friends. Oh, oh, so you think you remember a time and place long ago. I wanna go back to the places in my mind. Take me back to those old days, there with you and old friends.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist Channel here on YouTube.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's outstanding teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hey, what are you doing? It's 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday morning. Cup of Joe live with Jimmy and all the other crazies. What are you doing? Don't make me flip out on you. Get there. Friday morning.
It's Cup of Joe Live. With Jimmy, the Astute Tourist. Featuring the Raleigh Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day.
With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cup of Joe Morning Crew.
This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, August 29th. I have to make sure I get it right. And here we are. We made it to another Free for All Friday. Good morning, Denise.
Good morning, Jimmy.
Good morning, Eddie.
What is her?
And good morning, my brother from the Dust Bowl of Arizona. Scott, how are you today? Any more haboobs coming and blowing sand all over you? Taking the paint off your car?
Women out of there.
Nothing boobs.
No.
No haboobs. It must be early for you. Well, we know it's early for you, but you had Thirsty Thursday last night with Denise and
Did. I can effectively say that a captain won the monthly prize, but it was not Captain Billy.
There you go. So it's not rigged after all. Some of us suspected.
He sent me about 7 text messages after the show, and they were all #rigged. So to him, maybe. But no, to the captain that won, no, it's not.
There you go. Who was the captain?
Captain Brody or Andre, who I was cruising with on the World America. I met him through Richard No Pants Profits, and he came over to my channel and has been to trivias and things like that. And for first month he's been participating, and he won.
Awesome. Yay. Awesome. That's good.
Good guy. He's a really good guy.
Not to pick on Billy J, but we'll pick on Billy J. So,
we love him. He's
Denise, I like your earrings.
Thank you. I realized I didn't have any on the bottom, so I looked around and I had these hanging up over here. So I was like, why not? I'll be festive today.
Those are very festive.
Yeah, I have 2. Well, 1, 2, and then I've got 1 up here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got 1 up here. And then I've got 2 over here, and then I've got a date in this ear that you can't see that is actually for migraines, believe it or not. And it works.
Oh, wow. It works. Wow, yes. That's awesome. That's
Even
good.
My neurologist was like, absolutely go for it. And it worked.
Go for it.
Nice.
That's really good. I'll have to get one of those. They just give me drugs for mine. So, but good morning, everybody. We've made it. It is Friday. It's the start of the weekend, the long weekend for a lot of us. It's Labor Day, and it's the last official weekend of summer. Wah, wah.
Something else today too, Jimmy.
Today is
the 20th anniversary of Katrina.
20th anniversary of Katrina hitting. Yeah, that's a storm that is definitely has disrupted and dislodged and changed the lives of many people, especially
years
on the Gulf Coast there in Louisiana and all of that.
In inland.
Yeah, when we were in NOLA for the booze cruise, our Uber driver was showing us still the leftover remnants of Katrina. It's still cleaning up from that 20 years later. And yeah, it's what a storm. I mean, that crazy, nasty, a lot of people died in that.
Yeah, it was still a 3 whenever it rolled through here. And
how did it affect you guys?
We were without power for a couple of weeks. That was the biggest thing. But we had trees down, power lines down, all kind of damage. Of course, nothing like down there. Now, my husband was from the coast, so it definitely affected us. It changed us in a lot of ways. But
did you guys have a generator?
We did not at that time. We had one after that though. But we went down a lot. We were down there almost every weekend, and he wound up basically moving back down there to help his dad and his family. And then they wound up starting a business where they were building homes that were supposed to be hurricane resistant. And yeah, so
yeah, I have a friend of mine that he at the time was because of the storm, he became a sub for FEMA. Mm-hmm. And he was setting up all the temporary housing for folks. And he was sending me pictures. He said it was just crazy. It looked like just like a war zone there.
It did.
Yeah. Craziness. Yeah, well, there you go.
There we go. Enough of that.
Hopefully everybody's recovered from that. And although the mental scars, I'm sure will never go away, but God bless all those people. And yeah, it's a hell of an anniversary, so not very something to celebrate, but it is Labor Day weekend, so let's try to enjoy that. The last weekend of the hot dogs, hamburgers, the beach, the mountain camping, and
you were white shoes after Labor Day.
You got any plans, Denise, for the long weekend? Just working.
Just working.
Yeah. How about you, Scott? Any Labor Day plans?
I am working a long day on Sunday to have basically a half day on Friday. So I don't really have an extended weekend. On Monday, since I know that's part of the weekend for many people, I'll be doing a Rise and Shine show with Chet in the morning. If that part of my weekend.
Rise and shine.
Rise and Chet. Rise and shine with Chet. So I got to get my double squeakies and everything else in order for that. So that will be fun. But yeah, no, that's just a normal day in the weekend of, Captain Controversy over here, the regular stuff.
If anybody...
My tiny little squeaky.
Actually, okay. So out of all the ducks on this wonderful shelf here, there's like 70-something ducks. None of them squeak or make a noise except for this one, and it says Jesus loves you.
Right on.
Yeah, this one I
got squeaky. I got the only squeaky in my house because I sent the other ones to you. So
this might
that goes out to you.
Cruise.
Oh, it's Nurse Ducky.
It's Nurse Ducky.
Does she
like that.
Squeaks too? Squeaker.
That's the one I was.
Okay. That's acceptable.
This is the kind of squeaky Robin wish Chet had.
Yeah.
Right? Well, I was going to say, if anybody can wake you up in the morning for Rise and Shine, it's definitely the energy of Mr. Chet, because He's got the energy, and it's
Yeah.
he gets us all going. Even after today's show and then Eddie's show, Chet will be up at 8:30, and he's definitely going to wake us all up for sure. But
and I can't get out of it because I said it on Monday, and then Chet said it on his show on Wednesday, and I was thinking like, oh, maybe he doesn't remember. Maybe I can get out of it. He's like, nope, Scott will be with me on Monday. I'm like, shit. And I know he's going to say it today, so yep, I'll be there on Monday. Bright-eyed and
you're a good man. Let's go over the chat and say good morning to Mr. John Gaylor is here. Good morning, John. As always, we appreciate you. Yo, Brooklyn in the house. Good morning to everyone from Eddie. And then Denise is here. Denise is in with us, as we saw.
Denise. Hello, Denise.
Mom is here. Good morning, Mom. Good to see you. Mom's
Nancy.
Mom's finally getting her air conditioner fixed at a tune of $25. Finally, yeah. I'm not sure when they're working on it, Mom. When are they working on it, Mom? Sometime soon, I hope. Scott, the Captain Controversy himself, is here. Good morning, buddy. You know it's early for you. Joe Hupp is with us. Good evening, Joe. Trying to get rid of the jet fuel fumes from inside my lungs helicopter last week and caused that. Yeah, I'm sure that was a lot of fun for you. I know it would be for me. I've never flown in a helicopter.
I have, but I was intubated and sedated, so I have no memory of it.
You don't remember. I've participated in landing zones and landing helicopters many times in my career, but I have never flown in one. So someday,
it's
hopefully on the good side. I don't want to be a patient. So
yeah,
I'm done being a patient. Shirley from Glitter World is here. Good morning, Shirley. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in as always. Shirley's been a friend of the channel for a while now, and we just love her and we appreciate her coming in. John and Nancy from JNN Travels are there. That's a great picture of you guys. Good morning, John. I know it's you because you work in the late shift, but good morning. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Shh, don't let the boss hear. Shh, shh. Everybody's saying good morning to everybody. If I miss anybody, as always, it's nothing personal, and we'll get to you.
And Nancy.
Chet is here. He's here. Good morning, Chet. Are you on your way back from the gym, or did you go to the gym today? Right, Shirley? 20 years. Hard to believe. It seems like yesterday, man, that we were dealing with that mess. Closer to home here, Hurricane Sandy hit in Jersey, in that area. Those people got really.
We got hit pretty good with Sandy.
Yeah, I don't remember. That had to be like 20 years ago or so, maybe a little more than that too.
2012.
Yeah, where's the time go?
Well,
guys, don't blink, just like the song says.
Yeah, really.
Don't blink. Lorraine is here. Good morning, Lorraine. I'm traveling with special abilities.
Got to tell my kids about their babies. The days are long, but the years are short.
Yeah, it really goes by quick.
Yep.
$475 later, all done. Yikes, Mom. Let me know if you need something, okay? And I know what you're gonna say, but still.
I got it.
Cool. Helicopter's much better than an airplane, right, John? Denise, look at you. 25 months you've been a member of the channel. That's awesome. Thank you for that, my friend. We appreciate you. I got up at 3 and went to the gym, got back at 5:30. That's awesome.
That's it.
Man after my own heart. I used to have that much energy once. DT Cruiser is here as well. Good morning.
Man.
Thank you for coming in, brother. Appreciate you. And now, without further ado, here he is, the prize master, my little brother, my partner in crime, Mr. Kenneth Oakes. Good morning, Kenny.
Hey!
Good morning. Kenny is here.
I was just gonna ask you about Kenny. Like in 3 seconds, I was gonna be like, "Hey, Jimmy, have you heard from Kenny?" Like literally. And you said, "Guess who's here?" I was like, "Are you shitting me?"
Kenneth is here.
You were just
Kenny. I watched your video yesterday. Kenny put out a new video. It's a taste test and a mail call video, and you didn't like that Sprite. You didn't like that Sprite so much, huh?
Well, I really couldn't taste the tea in it.
Yeah.
All I could taste was like the lemon lime. Which I do like lemon lime, but I wish I could have tea along with it.
That seems like an odd combination, Sprite and iced tea. Anyway, I wouldn't have picked that as like something that they would put together, but you never know. I mean, especially the stuff the kids drink these days. But
share it, and we got to put it on the watch later list.
Yeah, put that on the watch later list. It's a good one. Kenny does a good job, and Kenny is back doing his taste test videos. I'm not going to tell you all about it and spoil it. Just that he had a mail call and he did a couple taste tests, and for the most part, I think he enjoyed everything. And there's one thing, he did give me a shout out and send him prayers, and I appreciate you, bro. Love you for that. And thank you. And the prayers are working. They are working. Buddy Biggs is here. Good morning, buddy. And with Buddy in, you know what that does? That signals this.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, it's and hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
That's right, my friends. No matter what they say, don't let the bastards weigh you down. And it is a grand morning. I'll clink over at Denise here.
Gland morning.
Clinking with Kenny, and then reaching over to Scott down there and to Eddie. And those are some nice cups you guys got. Where'd you get those?
Some guy.
Just a guy.
Custom made.
That's for the day, everybody. All right, what's Kenny drinking this morning? Put it in there. We already got 2 votes for microwave coffee. Put your votes in there, and we will see. There is the over/under, fresh 133 or microwave that under minus 140 coffee. So let's see how close you can get. In the meantime, we got some things planned, so let's do the weather. Today's weather is brought to you by, as always,
join hosts Buddy Bob and Jimbo every Wednesday at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for a wild ride through any topic and every topic under the sun. From the absurd to the profound, this podcast delivers unfiltered fun and unexpected insights. Available on the Uncle Scugga Radio Network on YouTube.
Go join me and Buddy Bob every Wednesday, and now it's becoming a regular Sunday thing because we're going to be doing another one this Sunday, probably 10 a.m.-ish, somewhere in there, but more to follow. So, all right, what is the weather like? I'll do mine first here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire. It is currently a balmy 58 degrees, cloudy, with a high of 72 today. That's going to be it. We got a 60% chance. Excuse me. Took my medication and it's coming back on me. 60% chance of showers today. It looks like the week is just, or the weekend is yeah, it's kind of a crappy weekend. All right, that's enough of my weather. How about you, Denise? What's going on in Mississippi?
Mississippi, it is 64 degrees with a high, you ready for this? 73.
Nice. Ooh.
Thunderstorms, showers, cool, flash flooding, poor visibility. And lather, rinse, repeat for the weekend.
All right, Eddie, what's it like where you are in Georgia, the Peach State?
63 right now. High of 81. Cloudy. Should be nice. Nice day.
There you go. Beautiful, beautiful day today. Finally, you guys had a lot of rain over the last week and a half or so. So,
yep.
All right, Scott, what's it like? Or Kenny, I'm sorry, Kenny, what's it like where you are?
Let me pull it up. Hang on.
All right, Scott, what's it like where you are in Arizona?
HOTT hot.
Scott shaking his cooties.
Was that
He's
thunder?
hot in the melting snow.
It is 84 degrees. Rain forecasted in the next 5 minutes, so that was definitely thunder, not from down under. And at 4 o'clock, it will be the high of 98 degrees today. So, yes.
Wow, you guys are under 100 again.
Yeah.
All right, Kenneth, what's it like in the western hills of North Kakalaki?
It is currently 51 degrees. Feels like 51, and it's supposed to be a high of 77 today with some sunny skies, and a low of 55. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 76 with partly cloudy skies and a low of 57. And Sunday it's supposed to be a high of 72 with some thunderstorms and rain, and a low of 55.
Sure. Yeah, there's a cold front, a big cold front that's come down from Canada, and a good part of the country is experiencing the cold weather.
I have talked to a couple people, and they've already got their heat on already.
Oh my word!
Oh, yeah, I'm not putting the heat on yet.
I mean, yeah. I'm like, no, I don't have my heat on yet.
All right, here we are. We'll go over to the Wonder Map, and you can see here in New England, then there's that band of rain that's probably going to hit us in the next couple hours or so. Everything to the west of that out towards the Great Lakes looks pretty clear, but you can see that band of weather that's down along the Gulf Coast states. And I think that dip, that U shape you see, it has partly something to do with that cold front that's been pushing down from Canada and the North Pole and that. So I think we're going to, for the next week or so, still experience some of this cold weather. But it looks like Eddie is just, that's south of you there, right, Ed?
Yeah, but we're gonna get some of that.
Yeah, yeah. But Mississippi's got some thunder showers, it looks like, happening, and parts of Louisiana and Arkansas. So there you go. Along the Texas coast, everything looks pretty decent there, out in the Gulf of Mexico as well. So hopefully all those people that are cruising there are having great, great cruises. There's the thunder shower that Scott's about to get right there. You can see that just northeast of Mesa. And that's a cool little town. I've been to Mesa. I wouldn't say little. It's kind of a city, but it's nice out there. And then there's a band of it moving out from Las Vegas into Utah, California, and the West Coast states look pretty clear there. We make our way down to the land under, and yeah, they're getting more of the same down there in southern part of the country. And Tasmania, it looks like Jonesy's in for some rain today. And I don't know about Sean and them. They may get some northwest of Melbourne. They're getting some rain. And again, over where Joe is, looks like south of Sydney, they're getting all kinds of nasty stuff there. And there's some blue clouds there too. They may be getting higher elevations that you could see around the national park there. They may be getting some snow, or at least some flurries or something.
That's what I was just going to ask you. So they're usually blue, the snow.
Yeah, well, it is winter there after all. So, and they do get, believe it or not, there's parts of Australia in the higher elevations, they do get some snow. Let's check in with Bill. Bill's having a great time in Greece, and it looks awesome. And I bet it's warm. I think he was reporting it was in the mid to high 90s yesterday. So enjoy, Bill. Have a good time. That's a bucket list for me. It looks like
you posted yesterday.
I saw several of them. Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
That is so
cool.
Those are my ancestors built all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Eastern Europe over in Romania, Goldie making the pizza. Looks pretty good there.
Making the pizza.
Goldie making the pizza. We go over where Mr. Pete Fountain is. Pete's gonna get some weather. He's getting weather today.
Yeah, he is.
Some really good days, but it looks like they get some cloudiness and some looks like some spot thunder showers here and there. Look at that mess. They're into it. So I think that's about it. Shirley's looking clear, but Shirley will be sending you some of that nasty wet weather probably tomorrow. It's coming. So there you go. There's the weather for everybody. I hope no matter what the weather is, it's really nice where you are, regardless of what we're dealing with.
Tell me the waiter. I need a refill.
Okay. Yeah. Where is that waiter? We pay him good money.
Uncle Dave.
Yep.
Get one of these, Eddie.
Here, put it in.
Yep, there you go. All right, so don't forget to put in the chat, is it fresh or is it microwave? Fresh brewed or microwave coffee? Mom's saying good morning to Buddy. Almost put the electric blanket back on this bed this week. Yeah, where John and Nancy live, they live west of me, and they're kind of in the higher elevations over there, so I'm sure it's colder there than it is here. All right, well, you'll be excited to know, especially Scott, I think. Scott is going to be excited to know that it's going to be hot where you are, Scott. No, excited to know this. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time to play America's favorite game show with a brand new bumper and music because I got a copyright strike on the last one. So
are you still getting a copyright strike on that?
Still.
Dang it, man.
I went ahead and took the liberty of making a brand new song. I actually like it. I think it's pretty good. So, and Wally Grimshaw, thanks to them, him and his group of cast of singers there for putting that together for us in short notice. But if you guys are ready to play the game, name that notable, the America's favorite game show, the game show where we put up a picture of a famous or notable person, and you have to guess who the person is for virtual cash and prizes. And Kenny, our prize master, is waiting with bated breath to go ahead and give you guys, to break the bank for us and give out all the prizes. Kenny, you ready?
Yeah, I am.
Kenny is ready. All right, let's go. Let's get ready to name this notable. Who is this notable person? Who is this guy right here? I think he needs a razor.
I know that one.
Kenny knows that one.
Kenny, say it.
You can say it, Kenny.
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles. Is he right, you guys? Buddy seems to think he's right.
See.
How many people? We got 13 in here. Don't forget to hit that like button and share out the streams. Make sure that you channel surf. Scott says Ray as well. John says it, and so does Lorraine. Ray Charles. Anybody else want to chime in?
Ray Charles.
Chet says it's Bill Armstrong.
It would be smiling on his trip. It would be smiling on his trip.
Yeah. Morning, Mike. Mike says Ray Charles.
Nuts.
These nuts are in the house. John says it's Ray. All right, let's see who it is. Let's reveal who it is. It is, in fact, Ray Charles. Can't stump you guys on the first one. Kenny, how many points for Ray Charles?
100,000 points.
100,000 points. All right. Good job, you guys.
I like
Hey,
it.
went low.
Yeah. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this notable person? Oh, he looks like he's been overserved.
I was going to say, is that a male or a female?
Yeah, it's a male as far as I know, Kenny.
He looked like he ate one too many slices.
Yeah, he's wearing something on his shirt there. I don't know if he dribbled on himself or what, but
yeah.
Let's
he went
see.
to Bensonhurst, had one too many pies over at Lenny's, and now he's done it with a beer.
Right.
He had too many of those strong cocktails in the Sea Wave Lounge from Dusty.
Yeah, he looked like Dusty.
Yeah.
Good Lord. John says it's John. John says it's Travolta.
Yep.
Buddy says John Travolta. Scott says Travolta. Lorraine says John Travolta. Denise is saying Travolta. My mother says Travolta. Mike is saying Travolta. The original Sweat Hog. That's right, Mr. Cartier. Not Horseshack. He was Barbarino. Vinny Barbarino.
Vinny Barbarino.
Hey. What is it? What is he? Didn't he say he used to just make sounds like, oh, hey, yeah, I don't know. Or is that Fonzie? I don't remember. But he actually was in a movie. They were in a movie together, him and Henry Winkler. What was it called? I forget now. But all right, let's see who this is. It is, in fact, we can't stump you guys. It is John Travolta. How many points for John Travolta, Kenny?
200,000 points.
200,000 beautiful points. Kenny
Nightmare, Jimmy?
What's that? Nightmare?
Is the name of the movie?
I thought it was like the Kings of. What's that neighborhood, Eddie? Flushing or something? Or,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe something like that. I'm way wrong.
Queens.
Up your nose with a rubber hose. That's right. Mr. Carter. Oh, the Lords of Flatbush. That's it. There it is. Thank you, buddy. I knew somebody would come up with it. Yeah, and that's before Happy Days, and they were greasers. They had leather coats on and all that stuff. So even before Henry Winkler knew he was going to be Fonzie, he looked like Fonzie. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Let's name this notable. Oh, who's this guy?
I know who that
famous
is.
For wearing the white suits back in the day. That's right.
Me on the way to the bowl after my first cup of coffee.
That's right. Yeah, there you
go. Buddy says Steve Martin. So does Denise. Kenny, do you know who this guy is? King Tut says Chet.
He's the jerk.
King Tut. Dun dun. Yeah.
There you go.
Somebody put holes in all these cans. From the jerk. He grew up a poor black child.
I was born
a poor black child. You know, I don't need nothing except this ashtray, and that's all I'm taking. Well, in this paddle ball, this ashtray and this paddle ball. And his dog Stain was biting on his leg. Steve Martin says, Mike, get away from the cans. He hates these cans. That's right. How funky is your monkey? How loose is your goose? King Tut. Do you have a live show today, Chet? All right. I think everybody's chimed in. Man, what happened? We went from 13 to 7. We got quite a low group here this morning. Nobody want to get up on Friday? I think you guys kept them up late last night, Scott.
We made it here. Come on.
You kept everybody up late. They're all hungover this morning. All right, let's see who it is. It is, in fact, Mr. Steve Martin. Kenny, how many points for Steve Martin?
300,000 points.
300,000 points. And yes, Chet says he'll be up at 8:30 this morning. Scott's a bad influence. Scott? Why are we blaming Scott for everything? We'll blame Dee Dee. They're tuning in for the eye candy. It's not Scott.
Right. Yep.
Let's blame Eddie.
That's right.
John says, I don't see a thumbnail.
I don't see a thumbnail.
That's
John,
like an
you're
Eddie.
the man.
I don't see a thumbnail.
There's no thumbnail. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable person. Oh, who's that?
Billy Ray Eilish.
No, very young.
Billy Ray Eilish.
Very young person in this picture.
Eyelash.
Billy Eyelash? Never heard of him. Sorry, Chet. Be in the pool then. Good for you, Mom.
Be in the pool? Oh, be in the pool.
Not pee in the pool.
I had a pool here.
Eye candy. I'm down here in the chat. Yeah, buddy. Sure. Denise says Jodie Foster. John says Jodie. Buddy says Judy Foster. Judy. Oh, and then he corrected himself. Shirley says Jodie Foster. So young. And Lorraine is saying Jodie Foster. So is Mom. Mom is saying Jodie Foster. And Scott's saying Joe Day. Joe Day. That's right. Hello, Clarice. Jodie Foster.
She puts the
Yes,
lotion.
let's serve it up with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. All right. There you go. Anybody else want to chime in? Good morning. Good morning. Crystal is here. Good morning. The taxi driver, Lolita. That's right. She was talking about young. She was young. All right, let's get ready to name her. It is, in fact, Jodie Foster. How many points for Jodie Foster, Kenny?
500,000 points.
500,000 points. And with the sound of the gong, it's time to name this notable person. Oh, who's that? Look at him.
That hair.
What's that sweater he's got under the shirt there?
Oh, God.
He's got a hair sweater on.
Yes.
Eddie Lugo comes crashing in with Zappa. Says Zappa. Anybody else?
Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
He kind of looks like that guy. I can't think of the guy's name, but he looks like the guy that sings the song Bad Bad Leroy Brown.
So that would be Jim Croce, and that is not Jim Croce. If anybody would be totally opposite side of the world from Jim Croce, it would be Frank Zappa. He is a musician and singer though, Kenny. But
Kenny's explanation. I don't know his name, but he sings Bad Bad Leroy Brown.
Yeah, he sings things like Valley Girl and Jewish Princess and Joe's Garage. Watch out where the Huskies go. Don't you eat that yellow snow.
Borat. Yeah, he does look like Borat.
Weasel and Moon Unit. That's right, Moon Unit.
Moon Unit.
Yeah. And then the other daughter who has a normal name. Her name's like Becky or something.
That's funny. Okay.
Dweezil's actually been on tour. He just finished up the tour with his father's band, and they've been playing all the music of this guy. So I was thinking Borat. Yeah. That's nice, huh?
Not so bad than going.
Everybody tries to tell me not to eat yellow snow, but I don't listen. Good for you, buddy. Be your own person. All right, who is this very hairy gentleman? It is, in fact, Frank Zappa. Good job for those of you that picked Zappa. And Kenny, if you really want it to be Jim Croce, it's Jim Croce. How many points for Frank Zappa, Kenny?
600,000 points.
What?
Wow.
Good Lord.
Frank Zappa singing "Time in a Bottle."
Right.
Just go there for a second. Just a second.
Yeah. I saw, when I was a kid, the first time I ever saw Frank Zappa, he was on the Mike Douglas show.
Oh, wow.
And he came out with a bunch of like stuff, like bike wheels and all kinds of things. And his thing was anything can make music. You can make music with a bike wheel. And he wasn't even really like doing the stuff that we really know him for.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember my dad going, "Who the hell is this freak? Who the hell is this freak?" Well, that was Frank. He had a suit on and everything. It's crazy. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable. Who is this notable person? This one will be a tough one. I'll give you some hints. This guy's a director. He's a movie director.
He's taking a page out of Kenny's book, though. He's sleeping on camera.
Yep, he is, in fact, another hairy guy. Let's see, what has he done? He's directed some mob movies. I believe he directed, what's the movie that the band did? Where's Buddy Bob when I need him? So the band did a movie. I believe he was the director. Harry Bolzogna. Harry Bolzogna. I knew him well. Lorraine, Harry Scorsese.
I was going to say that guy I know it's not, but it looks like Ray Stevens.
He kind of does, Kenny. That's in that picture. He does. Martin Scorsese.
Don't
Scoot.
look at those.
Scoot. They did the boot scoop boogie. Anybody else want to chime in? I know this is a tough one. So
Harry Bolzogna.
I like that. Bolzogna.
That was the last guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I was gonna say Harry Paratestes, but
that was Harry Lasagna. This is Harry Bolzogna.
Come on, Jimmy. If you're going to sing Boot Scoop Boogie, you got to hit the high notes. Yeah. All right. Who is this famous guy? It is, in fact, Martin Scorsese, or Martin, what'd you call him? Harry Bolzogna.
Harry Bolzogna.
Harry Bolzogna. How many points for Harry Bolzogna, Kenny?
700,000 points.
And a tray of Harry lasagna.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, let's get ready to name the next notable person. Who is this notable person?
I saw him on a dollar bill, I think. George Washington.
George Washington.
Not quite.
Denise, you're just chiming right in. That's good. Denise is saying Andy Warhol. This guy hung out with all the famous people.
I think there's a picture of, I may be wrong, him, Tina Turner, and Mick Jagger, like drinking out of a bottle of whiskey. I may be wrong.
You're probably right.
Tina made her comeback. You know, that was like her first show, and she just blew it out of the water. It was great.
Scott, you're killing
Scott.
Oh, it's not Ellen?
Kind of looks like Ellen.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh. Andy Butthole for sure. Well, hey, look.
Better than Harry.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Is Angie in here?
Angie?
No, not Angie. I was talking about Andy Butthole.
Oh, Andy.
If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. Who am I to judge? What can I say?
Butthole.
You know what I'm saying?
Better than
anybody else want to try?
Would you rather have an Andy
Kenny,
butthole
I'm snorting, Kenny.
Butthole?
Connie might have thought it so too, but he's not dancing.
Bye, John.
Hmm.
Sounds like me working night shift, time to hide from day shift.
All right, John, take care. You have a good weekend. Tell Nancy we said hi. Give her a big hug for us. All right, let's get ready to reveal this notable person. It is, in fact, Andy Warhol. There you go. How many points for Andy Warhol, Kenny?
800,000 points.
800,000 points.
A
There
big
you
thing.
go. Gong. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable person. Speaking of buttholes, who is this notable person?
Is that a male or a female?
Male.
It is, in fact, a man. Well, as far as I know, it's a man.
Dude, listen, no wrong.
He's got some Puerto Rican girls just dying to meet you, Eduardo.
That's right.
Chet
Well,
says
hey, Kurt.
Mick Jagger.
See Me Traveling has popped in.
Hello, lady and gentlemen. Saying Mick. It's probably Kurt. I'm sure Marcia is getting ready for work or still sleeping or something going on. Mama said I was a Rolling Stone. So did Papa.
That's Mickey.
Are you going to bring a case of wine? That's right, brother. You got the moves like Jagger. Good morning to CME. I got to let the dogs out. All right, who is this famous person? It is, in fact, Mr. Mick Jagger. You got the moves like Jagger. How many points for Mick Jagger, Kenny?
900,000 points.
Kenny, what are you eating?
White cheddar popcorn.
Cheddar popcorn.
White
breakfast.
And then we microwave coffee. I don't know.
Does it make your tongue slap green?
We haven't revealed
No,
my coffee. Cheers! It is microwave coffee.
Damn it!
Microwave coffee for all of you that I was going to do the drum roll.
All week, Kenny? Microwaved all week?
Microwave coffee.
Microwave from a fresh pot last night.
Oh, come on!
I made a fresh pot last night about 5 o'clock.
Let's give him a break. He just got out of the Huskow, so give him a break. All right, ready? Here we go. Who is this? Who's that notable guy, Dee Dee? You know who it is.
I know who it is. That's the head.
He's a good old boy.
George Jones.
No.
That was a good guess, Kenny, but it is not George Jones, but you're in the right church.
I turned
Right church, wrong pew. I am also drinking microwave from a fresh pot last night, Kenny. So you're not in the minority. Buddy's drinking with you.
Mama tried. Mama tried.
Man, fresh pot last night, that's a double whammy. Exactly right, Shirley. How can it be fresh if you made it last night? Dee Dee says Merle Haggard.
Am I wrong?
Eddie says Paul Vines.
I saw that.
Kurt says Merle. Chet says Waylon Jennings.
Yeah.
Merle Haggard. Kenny is backwards. Fresh at night, day old in the morning. There you go. Buddy says, I don't know this one. We're a couple of Yankees, buddy. Unless you really know country music, you wouldn't know who this guy is. Anybody else?
With Johnny Cash and Chris Christopherson and Willie Nelson.
Yeah, they were the original mafia.
Really?
Yeah, the original redneck mafia. Those guys.
Good, great line.
All right, let's get. There you go, rolling down the hill like a snowball headed for hell. Right, Kurt? Exactly. All right, let's get ready to reveal who it is. It is, in fact, Merle Haggard. We cannot stump you guys. Kenny, how many points for Merle Haggard?
Whatever the next number is after 900.
He forgot. He's eating the popcorn. He forgot. All right, let's see. I think we got one more to go. There you go. Who is this famous actor? Famous actor.
I know the face. I cannot think of the name.
He was in Waterworld.
And what?
He was with Peter Fonda, driving motorcycles.
Buddy, you got it. Buddy got it.
Also, Canoe Reeves.
Dennis Hopper.
Oh, so
Dennis
Paul is working. Okay.
Mrs. Vines is here. Good morning, Mrs. Vines.
So is Mr. Vines.
Oh, I didn't see Mr. Vine. Good morning, Paul.
Really, Lugo.
Good morning, Miss Meg.
And Mr. Ryan.
Shirley says Hopper. Waterworld is pretty much the worst movie I've ever seen. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know if it's the worst one I've seen, but pretty bad.
I liked it.
Kevin Costner spent a mint on that, and
It bombed.
It really did. It went over like a lead balloon.
Yeah, and that was right after Dances with Wolves, which did,
Right. Well, he had all that Dances with Wolves money, and then he blew it all on that movie. He was a good son of Katie Elder. That's a great movie. It's funny, Paul, you mentioned that. I watched that, I think, last week. I love the Duke. He's my favorite, probably one of my or top 5 actors. There we go. Me and Buddy Bob got to do that. The next top 10 list. Top 10 actors.
That dude
and Hoosiers.
in that movie.
The earth is flooded and has become like Mad Max, yet everybody has well-maintained and fueled up jet skis. Exactly.
Yep.
Somewhere there was an oil rig just sitting there where they could all pull up and fill up. Kind of like on our lakes and stuff today, where we can go fill up our boats and craziness. Yeah. Dee Dee, can you see any of them from the coast? Like standing on the beach, can you see those oil rigs?
No. If you go down to Louisiana, the extreme southern tip of Louisiana, you can.
Well, when we sailed down the Mississippi, right before you get into the Gulf, there's all those refineries, man.
Yep.
Crazy how many there are, but I suppose
just to keep us going.
For now, we need all that. So there you go. All right, so Mr. Dennis Hopper, there you go. You got it. How many points for Dennis Hopper, Kenny? The next number after the last number after the other one.
The number before.
Whatever is that?
1 million points.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, 1 million. And thanks for playing. That's our game, folks. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing Name That Notable, obviously America's favorite game show. We've been at it for an hour now, folks, and we're going to get ready to go over and see Mr. Eddie Lugo on the Morning Quickie. If you haven't had your Quickie yet, you're still in luck. You can go over to Eddie and have your Quickie.
And if we're really lucky, we might even get to see Alice, which is the best part of the quickie.
Alice has a birthday next week.
She does.
Tuesday, right?
Yeah, the yearbook game again. We should bring that back. That's a good one, Eddie. I mean, buddy. We should do that again.
Lorraine said she can see the rigs from Corpus Christi.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Hey, Bonnie's here.
Bonnie!
Hi, Bonnie. What's happening?
Hey,
Haven't seen Bonnie in a while.
Bonnie.
Hope you have a great Labor Day, too.
Kurt, we'll see y'all in a little bit.
Although do you guys celebrate the you don't do Labor Day, right? Probably not. Why not? Do it anyway.
Why not?
Why not? Gotta go. Marsha's awake and coffee started and more, y'all. All right, Kurt, we'll see you. You guys, I'm assuming you're going live today, right? See me traveling?
See me.
Kenny broke the bank for sure, Mom. Great to see you all today. I hope you all have an awesome day. I'm still hanging in, going through stuff. Yeah, aren't we all? Just remember, keeping what do they say? Keep a stiff upper lip. And don't let the bastards wear you down, no matter what. All right, Denise, what do you got coming up for the rest of the weekend?
Work tonight, work tomorrow night, work Sunday night. Off Monday. Yay!
Woo! She gets the holiday off, but working the weekend. Well,
I have the holiday off after 7 a.m.
Right? We definitely appreciate you for sure, and I know that your patients do. How about you, Eddie? Besides going live here for Quickie, what do you got going on this weekend?
Well, I together at 9, and then that's for the rest of the week, and then the usual suspects on Saturday night. I mean, this is Saturday night tomorrow. The usual suspects, and then Sunday should be an easy day, hopefully.
Yeah, good. Kenny, how about you? What's going on for the weekend? Anything good?
Probably gonna be cleaning over the weekend.
Yeah, cleaning's good. Always got to get your chores done. You going to the Greens? Going to visit with Dad?
I'm gonna go there today, but I won't. That'll be the only time I'll get to go there. I probably won't even get to go Monday because transportation services is not running on Monday, unless I can find an individual to take me there.
Well, where's that naughty nurse that drives the van? Maybe you can convince her to come over and.
No. No, they don't.
I wasn't speaking of you, Denise. There's another naughty nurse there that Kenny had given him sponge baths and stuff. Kenny, I know I'm starting nasty rumors. Sorry, Betty. None of that is true. Nothing I speak of is true. How about you, Scott? What's going on with you? You got match game tonight?
No match game tonight. No match game. We have Cruise Life TV is in Alaska right now, so we do not have a match game tonight. But in place of the match game, I will be doing a live tonight. Just asking for some opinions. We're just going to hang out. There's some questions that I have for everybody. Right now, it's a members only live, but I think I'm going to change it to an everybody live. So look for that.
There you go. Right on. Paul says he's in the neighborhood, Kenny. Paul says he'll give you a ride.
Also, does he have a cruise tip of the week?
Oh, we didn't do cruise tip, did we?
Tip of the week.
Scott, do you have a cruise tip?
Always.
He always has a cruise
I mean,
tip.
that looked freaky though.
It does. That was kind of fun. Just the tip
of the week.
And this week's cruise tip of the week comes to you by my mind, actually. So this cruise tip, it may be a common tip for those seasoned cruisers, but newer cruisers that may not know this, this comes in handy. I'm going to share 2 items. They both go in the bathroom, but one, always take a little travel-sized first aid kit with you for 2 reasons. Obviously, 1, if you need it, you have it. And 2, if you do need it and you need to go down and buy it at the gift shop, it's going to be about 3 or 4 times more, and they probably won't even have a kit. You're probably gonna have to buy the Band-Aid, then you're gonna have to buy the little first aid cream, then you're gonna have to buy an alcohol wipe, and you're gonna have to do it all separately. But if you bring one of those little $2 or $3 travel aid kits from the dollar store or wherever you get it from, you will thank yourself later. And a double on that, if you are cruising with somebody or you're cruising with yourself and your farts just smell very nasty, bring the poopery or potpourri, I forget what it's called, but it's the little squirt thing after you take your little number 2 and your little squirt. They don't give you that in the cruise cabins, and they don't have any air fresheners. So bring your little potpourri, poopery. So if you do a little number 2, you have a little poop, a little squirt. So I recently learned that from my aunt, bringing the little potpourri. So, and it has come in handy. She had hers, and now I bought one, and now it will come with me. I was the one that the fart stank, so I won't expose my aunt like that. So it was me. So that's your cruise tips of the week.
Just the tip
of the week.
And Poopery, not a sponsor. There's your Poopery
right there.
Yes. Poopery. When you take a stinky dump, bring Poopery. Poopery will cure what ails you.
It really works. You spray it in the toilet too. You don't spray it in the air.
You're supposed to use it before you go.
Yes, that's right.
It traps the smell in the toilet. So.
It does.
I was very impressed. What if you're just you have a what if you're shooting blanks, so to speak?
It's still
waste it.
Just no, go ahead and
your bum still smells good.
You see what Buddy Big said? Scotty looks like a discount birthday stripper with that hat. From Wish, Scott says.
Half off, baby. Labor Day sale.
Book one and go.
69% off.
Buy travel insurance just in case, right?
Did you see
I did want to say
bundle deal? Go ahead.
What is it?
Carnival released a bundle deal, but it's only for new bookings, which completely sucks. But it is for, let me find it. It's like they're going to have, I can't remember, drink packages included, onboard credit, premium Wi-Fi, and something else with new bookings. And I don't even know how much it is, but it's just like this big sale they're having until the 2nd of September. So,
so they're pulling a Cracker Barrel. They're trying to reel back and do nice things for their customers.
Cracker Barrel.
Good job. I just wanted to say good morning to Matthew Jones for coming in. We appreciate you. He said he went to bed with Scott. And then he's waking up with Scott. Wow. Scott, bring him in. Oh, sorry.
I'll do the Zach.
Yeah. What can I say? I'm a popular guy. Anyway, Matt, thanks for coming in. It's good to see you, buddy. You still have to buy your donuts. No free donuts. Only paid for the tip. Yep. That's all you got was the tip. There it is.
Stop.
Just for you, Shirley. Happy Labor Day.
Moist.
Glitter tips. I'll give you some glitter tips. Not glitter.
No,
Eddie still has no idea what you're talking about.
Sausages.
I like sausages. Yeah,
we have those.
Sure. All right. What do I got coming up? I got nothing coming up until Sunday. Buddy Bob and I join us. I don't know what time. Look for the thumbnail out there. Probably 10 a.m. Practical Nonsense Sunday. Who knows what we're going to be talking about? Everything and anything. If you missed episode 5, I would say go back and watch that. It's a really good one. We did top 10 live albums, and we talked about the recent changes with Cracker Barrel, and we talked about I don't know. We talked about all kinds of stuff. It was actually a good show. We had a bunch of laughs, and if you want to see one man's opinion, you go on there and you'll see one man's opinion. Didn't have Dee Dee to talk me down off the soapbox. So
you notice real quick, I went to, well, I got to get ready for my show. Click.
Yep, gots to go.
There it is.
Yeah. All right. So there you go. We'll be back Monday morning for Cup of Joe Live Monday. All right. We're going to head over. We're going to see Eddie over at the Morning Quickie. Make sure you send him a hashtag PMA over there and let him know that Jimmy and the Morning Crew sent you guys over to say hello. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. We love you. Best audience in the business. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude will save your day. It'll save your week. It'll save your life. And when I tell you, even more so, got some test results back last night. I am living proof that PMA works. Trust in the Lord and have a positive mental attitude every day. And I'm telling you, it'll save your life. It certainly has saved mine. Be kind to one another. Be nice. Everybody has a story. We all do. Sometimes our stories aren't the best tales. And it's nice if you see a total stranger, they look at you, make eye contact, and smile with them, say a kind word to them, shake a hand, give them a hug if they are inclined for a hug. And you can change somebody's day for the better for sure. If you see the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and of course, our nurses. We especially love our nurses. They are beautiful people, and they take very, very good care of all of us. I certainly have a battery of nurses that, and I know Eddie does, and Kenny, and Denise is part of that battery. We just love them to death, and they take good care of us. So make sure you're kind and thank them for what they do. And last but not least, our veterans. Speaking of batteries, our veterans, make sure you thank them. Think about the ones that have gone past, and the ones that are future. You probably know some in your family that, I'm going to be a Marine, Dad. I'm going to be a Marine. Well, you make sure that you thank them for what they do and what they want to do, because they're out there every day on the proverbial wall protecting all of us and keeping us safe. And protecting us from harm and protecting our liberties and our freedoms. There's my flag right there on my hat. I love my flag. God bless America. God bless our veterans. God bless Captain Controversy, Kenny, Denise, and Eddie. And God bless all of you guys in the chat. You know how much I love you. You all know how much I love you. When seconds count, they're minutes away. That's right, brother. All right, that's going to do it for us. Kenny, what do we say?
We'll run and the creek don't rise. We'll do it all over again Monday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
My name is Jimmy. I'm your Astute Tourist. Peace and love to you all. Have a great holiday weekend and be safe out there, folks. Bye-bye.
Hit the back.